Test. Are we live? I think we're live. Sure, everything's up and running. Looks fine. I don't know why my main chat isn't showing up, but we are up and running, I think. Oh, looks good. All right. Danganronpa. Goodbye, despair. Let's load you up. I'm excited. I think today we are probably just going to do the investigation bit, and then we'll head into the courtroom drama bit. Go for what's my volume level? It looks fine. And we're in. Let's do this.
Danganronpa.
All right, let's go. Let's hit continue. 2 bodies discovered. There we go. The hanged body with the hemp bag on its head. Hayoko's suspended body. Both of these bodies have been discovered at the same time. What is this?
What?
Hayoko. And who the hell is that other one wearing the hemp bag?
Could it be?
2 victims? But when I was here earlier, I didn't say Hayoko's body. I only saw the hanged body over there. Not even 10 minutes passed, but still, why? Yeah. What is this? Impossible. Impossible, impossible, impossible. It's impossible for killings to happen on this island.
Shut the hell up!
Shut up, idiot.
This is just...
For now, we should lower that person wearing the hemp bag to the ground. Leaving it like that is just too sad.
Yes!
But what about preserving the scene of the crime?
Damn it!
Who fucking cares about that? There's a control panel for the baton lighting on the wing of the stage. You can lower the body with that. That one. Yukiko ran over to the wing of the stage and pressed the button on the control panel. Roar. With the motorized sound like a growl of a starving beast. When it descended enough for us to reach it, we all worked together to lower the body. Now I'm gonna take off the hemp bag, okay? It's definitely a Ibuki. Ugh. Even though I expected it, I still didn't want to confront that reality. Under the hemp bag, there was no denying that face I saw belonged to Ibuki.
Damn it!
Damn it. It's all my fault. If only I did a better job watching over Ibuki. You're wrong, it's not your fault, Mikan. No matter how we feel, the one at fault is Monokuma.
What's the matter?
My dude. Jeez, it feels like someone died in here or something. So, you finally showed up, the root of all evil.
What the heck?
How dare you call your big brother the root of all evil? I even went to the trouble of bringing everyone for you. Bringing everyone?
Ah! Are you kidding me?
What the hell's going on here? Ibuki and Hayoko?
What?
So 2 people have been killed?
What?
Oh there, that's not all. I've also summoned the others who were at the hospital. The others?
This is trouble.
Looks like another serious incident occurred while I was unawares.
Damn
I can't believe they did such a horrible thing. Nagito and Akane, are you okay?
Huh?
Huh? Of course. What do you mean, of course?
No way!
Are you talking about despair disease? Jeez, you guys, this stuff is totally over now. Over? Yeah, because I got bored. For that silly reason? And now that the killing has started, there's no need to keep that motive around anymore. Yeah, that despair disease is gone now, so you don't have to worry about it anymore.
What'd you say?
What the heck? That's impossible. How can you spread a disease and cure it so easily?
Phew!
Who cares about the itty-bitty details? What matters is that it's already been cured.
Yahoo!
So, let's go back to our main topic and proceed as usual.
The Monokuma file!
Okay.
See ya later!
I'll be waiting at the class trial. Do your best to investigate.
This cannot be.
We have to do this again?
Silence.
We have no choice. Like last time, if this means one of us killed these 2,
Let me tell you
then
this.
we cannot let this be. Why do we have to do this?
Damn it.
Thinking like that won't do anything. We have to do this.
Damn it!
If we don't do anything, well, I'll be executed.
What do you...
Abandon your overdependence and complaints this instant. Those have no place in this world. Oh, what about Nekomaru? What's going to happen to him? Is he not going to participate this time? Is that even allowed? Nekomaru? Huh?
Weird.
That's strange, I'm crying. What happened to me? Looks like lingering after effects of the despair disease. It's nothing for you to worry about.
Hey.
Are you okay?
Yep.
Fortunately, it seems like I have nothing to worry about.
This is bad.
Since you have the liar disease, your after effects could be lies. Maybe.
Leave it to me.
Please leave Nekomaru to me. Everyone must focus on investigating, so I must do my very best.
Alrighties.
I will definitely bring back Nekomaru and win everyone's trust. It seems we should leave Nekomaru to Monami. What about guarding this area? Do we still need it?
Damn it.
I'll stay. I still don't feel good yet. It's better if I stay here too, right? I should perform the autopsy again, right?
Damn right.
Then I'll leave that to you. Then let's get started so we can end this nightmare for good. That's right, we need to end this. We need to finish this once and for all. I know there's no way we can believe that one of us did this. But for those two's sake, we need to find the truth. And then, we need to end this nightmare once and for all. Investigation time.
Huh?
Like, I've been putting up with this for a while.
Hey!
But why is it so damn hot in here? I hate being hot. It's because your clothes are so smothering. I seriously can't take it. I'll let you guys investigate this place. And so, Kazuichi left the music venue under a cloud of rumbling complaints. But it is really hot. In fact, it's swelteringly hot. Why is it this hot? No, before that I need to check the Monokuma file first. Let's do it. There are 2 victims this time, Ibuki Miyota and Hayoko Sayonji. Ibuki Miyota's cause of death was crushed windpipe as a result of choking. There are no other external injuries. Hayoko Sayonji's death was blood loss due to her throat being slit by a sharp-edged tool. It appears her death was instant. I don't think it was. What the? I already know the cause of death from the beginning, so this isn't going to be a useful clue. What kind of murder weapon? Monokuma file number 3 has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. It's strange. Why did the killer kill 2 people? Huh? I mean, the more people you kill, the more clues you leave, right? So I don't think it's really necessary to kill 2 people and take that kind of risk. I agree with that. Or was there a reason that they had to kill 2 people? A reason for killing 2 people. Regardless, something like this shouldn't be forgiven, so...
I'll definitely find out.
The truth behind this case.
I think.
That's what I think. Seriously, I'd prefer if she had more confidence down in catchphrase. Alright, let's talk to everybody first.
Something like
It
this.
has happened once again. 2 of my cherished friends died at the same time.
How cool.
This is the place where Ibuki sang for Fuyuhiko. Heiyoko looked like she was having so much fun listening to her music. And now those 2 are no longer here. Such a tragedy. I understand how you feel, but please get a hold of yourself. 2 of our friends were killed. That's all the more reason we can't just leave this alone, right?
So just as
We must do this then, for the sake of the 2 who have fallen. If only I had noticed sooner, Ibuki might have been saved. Hey, when did you realize Ibuki was missing? After leaving Nagito's room, I went to the on-call room, and that's when it came to me. I should check on how everybody in the hospital is doing one more time before I go to sleep. And so I went to the patient rooms and noticed that Ibuki was gone. So I quickly ran out of the hospital. So that's what happened. And then I saw Fuyuhiko in front of the hospital, so I asked him if he could help me look for Ibuki. That reminds me, where were you? I thought you were resting in the lobby. That is a long story. I'm so sorry, it's not like I doubt you or anything. There's no way I doubt you because we've been together since this morning. You're right, we've been together until you went to the on-call room. That's right, we were together until just a little before the morning Monokuma announcement. So I don't doubt you, I'm telling the truth. Is it alright if I continue with my autopsy? If you talk to me again later, I'll tell you what I know. So please, spare my life at least. What happened to not doubting me? Mikan's account has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Alright, let's talk to Chiaki. Nope. That's the stage. No. Chiaki. With her arms crossed and thoughtful look on her face, Chiaki was silently staring at the stage floor. Did something drop on the floor there? Nothing dropped, it's just dirty.
Hey.
See? Take a close look at the floor.
See?
If you look closely. You're right, there's a smudge as if something was wiped off. Wait, this isn't something. Is this a bloodstain?
Yep,
Well, a bloodstain isn't strange. Hayoko's neck was slashed not far from here.
but still.
Rather, what's strange is, why did the killer try to hide it?
So...
If they weren't trying to hide it, they wouldn't have bothered wiping it off. The reason the killer wiped off the bloodstain, as long as the body's nearby, there's no way they'd be able to conceal the crime by wiping off the bloodstain. So what was the killer trying to hide? Alright, okay, this is the noose. It's the rope that was tied to the baton lighting on the ceiling. Ibuki hanged herself with this rope and died. From what I can tell, it looks like a regular length of rope with no unnatural features. But despite the fact this music venue has a storage room, there shouldn't have been any rope in there. Which means it was obtained from the supermarket? Did the killer bring it from there? That means anybody could have obtained this rope, and it means it'd be difficult to use this as a clue. I wonder if that's true. Huh? Oh, I just noticed a little something. Is it okay if I confirm it?
Hey!
Excuse me, Mikan, do you have a moment? What's happened? There's something I want to ask you. There's no doubt Ibuki's cause of death was being hanged by this rope, right? Yeah, she had no other external injuries, so there's no doubt she died from hanging itself.
I see.
So Ibuki died by hanging herself. That was obvious the moment we discovered the body. You might not have seen it, but we all saw that she hanged herself. You're right, yep, I got it. So this rope won't be much of a clue. Then I might as well search another place. Geez, as usual, I have no idea what he's up to. Rope used for hanging has been added to the truth bullet section. Hemp bag. Ibuki had a hemp bag on her head when she was hanging from the ceiling. But why did she have a hemp bag on her head? Wait, huh? The hemp bag. Upon further inspection, there's a Monami decal on the fabric. Looks like this isn't just a normal bag. Ibuki's body lay atop the stage. She was wearing the hospital gown she was wearing when she was sick. Huh? What's this on Ibuki's feet? Oh, blood splatter. I didn't notice when she was hanging, but the soles of her feet are dirty. It's blood, right? There shouldn't be any external injuries on Ibuki. If that's the case, this blood belongs to someone else. Blood on the soles has been added to the blood section.
Damn right.
Hey, Hajime, can I talk to you for a second? You already discovered the body before you met with us, right? Yeah, at first I didn't know it was Ibuki because of that hemp bag, though. But I knew right away she was dead since she was hanging from that rope.
Like...
Which means Ibuki must have died before Hayoko was tied up. But there's blood splatter on her feet. That helps. There's no time of death written on Monokuma file this time. It's true, their estimated time of death wasn't written in the Monokuma file this time. I should know when Ibuki died because I personally saw it. Yeah, she was... I don't see her hair though. In that video, Ibuki was climbing the stepladder on her own, so right after that... Wait, hold on. If Ibuki climbed that stepladder and died right after, does that mean she committed suicide? No, that's impossible, because even if Ibuki committed suicide, it doesn't explain Hayoko's death afterward. Two different deaths happened at the same time. There's no way that's coincidence. Okay, curtain. There's a black curtain hanging at the far side of the stage. This curtain, it's not wide enough. Can't be reached from one edge of the stage to the other.
Huh?
It's not really a full-length curtain. This curtain wasn't originally here, right? It was. It's strange that it doesn't fit properly. It's from the conference room. It was probably obtained from the furniture section of the supermarkets. See, the back of the curtain is taped for temporary use. Just like the curtain at the supermarket. So you're saying someone took the time to actually bring that curtain from the supermarket.
So...
If they went that far, this was probably something that the killer really needed for this crime. Why did they need it? Who knows? Well, it wouldn't be a mystery if the answers came easily. This must be the stepladder that Ibuki used in the video I saw. Isn't that a bloodstain?
See?
Look, there's a blood around the left side of the stepladder. As I recall, Ibuki didn't have any external injuries. If that's the case, then it must be Hayoko's blood.
Yep.
It's the only thing I could think of. A bloodstain that probably belonged to Hayoko is on the left side of the stepladder. What does it mean? Stepladder has been added to the... Yep. And what do we have here? We have a candle. There's a massive candle positioned near the front of the stage. Dull light in the video must have been coming from the candle. A candle this huge might be perfect for lighting, but they didn't need to bother using a candle. They could have just used the normal stage lighting. Candle has been added. Okay. We're gonna investigate. What do we have here? Control panel. AC unit, that's right. You might be able to adjust the hot air in the music venue with this. Alright, I should mess around with it a little, like so. It's running as a heater. Over 86 degrees Fahrenheit. Now I know why it's so damn hot. I better turn off the heater for now. That should cool things off a little. And control panel. Seems you can use this control panel to raise and lower the baton lighting on the ceiling. In fact, we use this to lower Ibuki's hanging body. Speaking of lighting, the video of the music venue I saw. It had a dim candlelight ambiance to it, and it didn't look like this lighting was used at all. But why did they use this lighting? Was there some reason they would have inconvenienced them?
So
I see. So you noticed, Bean. So you didn't notice? Are those eyes just little glass balls? Take a good look at the baton lighting over your head. Have you not noticed the aberrant item? What? What do you mean, that? There's something that looks like a black paper stuck to the baton lighting. So you finally noticed, but I can't really see it from here. I should lower the baton lighting one more time, and
I can see
there's
it.
no need.
Go, my four
Go,
dark
Mirage,
devils
Golden
of
Hawk,
destruction.
Jumpy. Now is the time for you to take flight. Feast your eyes upon the brave souls of my four dark devils of destruction. A hamster launched itself from Gundam's hand and ran up to the baton lighting on the ceiling in a flash. Oh, thanks. Choo-choo. Started running around the stuck slip of paper in the rapid circles. And then the piece fluttered downward and was deftly caught by Gundam. Did you see that? Behold the power of the ultimate evil Eye Wielder.
Wow!
That's amazing. I've never seen a hamster do tricks.
How
They're my four dark devas of destruction. The hamsters are merely their temporary form. So, what's with that paper?
fine.
Yeah, it seems to be some kind of thick paper, though it does not have any special spells scribed to it.
That was close.
Appears it's nothing useful. No, that's not it. There's no doubt this is kind of clue. I mean, the fact that it's stuck in a place like that, no matter how we think about it, it's too unnatural. How did they get it up there? Oh, they use the controls? Okay. Lighting control panel. Yeah, I saw this already. Alright, let's take a look at Hayoko's body. Oh, my throat. But why is Hayoko's kimono like this? Her kimono is all disheveled. Also, her sash is tied in the front. Did the killer do this too? But when did the killer kill Hayoko? When I first discovered Ibuki's body, I didn't see Hyoko's body up there. If that's the case, Hayoko was killed. It must have been during the time when I was getting everyone before I came back here. That was barely 10 minutes. Is it really possible that the killer killed Hiyoko and taped her up in such a short amount of time? Even if it's possible, whoever did it would have had a narrow window of time to do so. Because the killer must be someone who doesn't have an alibi during that time, right?
Hey!
Do you have a minute? No, you're in the way.
Now.
I don't wish to be in your way at all, but there's something I really need your help with. Oh?
Actually,
If you look closely, there's an unnatural shape bulging from inside Hayoko's kimono. I was thinking she might be hiding something. Wait, hold on. Don't tell me you want to search Hayoko's kimono.
Huh?
That's exactly it.
Why?
Well, it would have been a problem if she were alive, but she's dead now, you know? Don't mess with me. Are you saying there's no problem with that now that she's dead? Fine, if you don't want to do it, I'll just have to ask someone else.
Hey!
Yo!
Hey.
What?
I don't really understand, but I gotta check Hayoko's kimono, right?
Thanks.
Thank you, Okane. Helping each other is such a wonderful thing.
Now then.
Let's see. Okane reached through the duct tape binding Hayoko. She stuck her hand inside her kimono. Damn it, she's tied up so tight I can't really reach with my hand. Oh wait, hold on.
Yo!
Something... Is this what you were looking for? Is this a key?
Perhaps.
It looks different than the keys to the cottage, so this might be the key for her motel room. The key to her motel room, huh?
But
If her key was so deep inside her kimono that it'd be hard to remove, then it's very unlikely that the killer tampered with this evidence.
isn't that
Because
right?
if this is a trap, they would have put it more towards the front of her kimono, so we'd notice it easier. Which means we can conclude this is something Hayoko had with her all along. Motel room key. Okay.
Hey.
Also, it's not like I'm adding to that or anything, but if you look like you were curious about the condition of Hayoko's body, right, Hajime? Of course, that's why I'm investigating. That's true, there are several mysteries regarding her body.
Well,
Well, just hear me out for a second. Of all those mysteries, what I think is the strangest is
See?
the way they wrapped up body with the duct tape. Right? It's almost like they were trying to hide the wound under Hayoka's neck, don't you think? Or they were trying to, you know, stop the bleeding. I don't really know if that's their true intention, but I guess it's a big help for our investigation. The reason for the low volume of blood is because the duct tape is acting as a compress, right? There we go. If her body was left alone and her throat was slit, the surrounding area would be a sea of blood. Sea of blood, huh? 2 dead bodies floating in a sea of blood. That's enough to make anyone faint. Okay. What else we got here? The shattered remains of a machine are spread all over the floor. That would be the communicator. This appears to be the surveillance camera unit.
This
Kazuichi put it in the music venue for communication purposes. Ooh. Why is it destroyed like this? Perhaps a criminal psychology is at play here. What do you mean?
Well,
Even if they know they're not being recorded, there's no way the killer would tolerate committing a murder in front of the camera.
5.
So that's why they destroyed the camera. Seems plausible enough. They'd hesitate to murder someone in front of a camera, and that's why the killer destroyed this. Then why was that thing? Then what was that thing I saw? Surveillance camera unit has been added. Was there a third communications unit that... Oh boy. Did you direct your gaze to the bright stature of my 4 dark devas of destruction? Okay. Akane, let's talk. Are you okay? Are you still not feeling well? Yeah. Then I think about Nekomaru, it's like my knees start shaking.
that's weird.
It's weird, there's no way I got that kind of weakness. It'll probably go away if I battle a strong dude, but Nekomaru's not here. Nekomaru will definitely come back. You're right. 1 second. Alright. Kane, let's talk to Nagito.
Hajime.
This might be impotent of me to ask, but will you listen to what I have to say?
Hey.
I heard you witnessed the incident from very beginning, right? What? Can you provide me with a summary of the incident? Don't make me repeat myself, no. This guy just wants to confuse us. There's no way I'm going to tell him what he wants to know.
How unfortunate.
I see, that's disappointing.
Damn
Hey,
right.
Hajime, take a look at this.
Huh?
Look at what's in front of the door. This is a drumstick, right? And it looks like it's broken. What happened to it?
Like...
It's like something like that is in front of the door. You think it might actually be a big clue. Why would it be a big clue?
Hey.
Remember when we came to the music venue? If we want to open, the only thing we can do is force our way through. And I wonder if that's going to be possible if the 4 of us, 2 of us are girls. Doesn't matter if you can do it or not. We have to try. Let's go. We'll change. Yep. Let's go. The door was locked when we tried to go inside, and the 4 of us charged into the door. But when I examined it, I found out this door doesn't have a lock at all. The door is designed to be pushed open, and this is the shape of the handle. If a stick was used to bar the door here, well, don't you think it would lock the door and keep it from opening? You mean you think this drumstick was used to lock the door? The broken drumstick on the floor in front of the door should be proof of that. Then how was the killer able to get out?
Huh?
I mean, the music venue doesn't even have windows. This door is the only entrance. If they locked the door from the inside, the killer wouldn't be able to escape outside.
Like,
The killer was still inside when we broke down the door to the music venue. And they waited until we were already at the scene of the crime to join us.
I get it.
You know, they don't use tricks like that a lot in the mystery dramas and stuff. If that's the case, there might be evidence of that around here somewhere.
Damn it.
Alright, I'm definitely gonna find it. I won't let the killer get away with this. The killer was still inside when we broke down the door to the music venue, huh? Like you said, it might be possible, but
I've listened to the
I
whole
heard what you two
story.
were discussing. Chiaki, that's kind of a cool entrance.
Well,
Besides the broken tomstick, I have discovered something interesting.
see?
Look, there's a weird blob where the right and left door touch, see? You're right, what is it? It looks too firm to think it's rubber.
Yep.
Yep, it doesn't look like rubber, but... As she said that, Chiaki bent down, scraped off the semi-transparent glob with her finger. Why are you putting it in your mouth? And it smells like workshop chemicals. And this is chewiness. I see, this thing may be a glob now, but it doesn't mean it was a glob from the start. For instance, if it was originally a liquid that hardened into this, it might be possible to apply it directly and smoothly in the gaps of the door. What are you talking about? Just as I thought. Tastes nasty. Chiaki spat the glob out of her mouth and left the area. Besides that bit about the taste, is it okay to consider this some kind of clue, right? Semi-transparent glob has been added. Okay. Globs. Let's go into the back room here. This is a door that says staff only. Looks like the inside is a storage room. I might as well investigate in here too. Mirror. You can see your whole body image in this huge full-length mirror. It's probably used for checking costumes. With a mirror this big, it'd be easy to check how you look. This mirror is definitely going to come into play in a second. Oh, well, the mirror isn't any evidence right now, so probably nothing useful. There's a rug. It's thick black paper and it's folded up in the lower shelf. Looks like wallpaper. A lot of stickers pasted all over the front of the side of the wallpaper. And this edge of the wallpaper looks a little torn, but what does it mean? Nagito, did you come here to investigate the storage room too? I just wanted to confirm what you were thinking. Is that it, or is he trying to stand guard here?
Hey,
So how about it? Did you find any clues? The tipped over stepladder on stage, the duct tape Hayoko. That probably all came from this storage room. There might be other things from the storage room that they used for the crime. You always pretend to give me hints, but in the end, you're just going to be on the killer's side, right? I'm not siding with the killer, you know. I'm just on the side of whoever acts in the name of hope. That's all there is to it.
but
That's the main reason why this case is really special.
man,
But I can't say for certain, though. What is this guy saying? As usual, he's not making any sense.
Hajime,
By the way, Hajime, I still don't quite understand the details of what happened.
right?
Hey, if you can explain it to me in detail, I think I'd be able to give you some more useful information. Really? You might end up confusing us again. You don't want to find the truth, you just want to make us suffer.
No me.
That's not true. I'm doing this because I believe it's for everyone's sake. Oh well, for the sake of everyone's hope, I'll gladly become the enemy, and I won't even mind when I die.
Damn it.
That's the main reason why I can't overlook this case this time. Huh? What does that mean? Regardless, I guess you're not gonna tell me, huh? Then it can't be helped. I guess I'll just rely on my own gut feelings. Gut feelings?
Hey,
You should come by later, too. I'll go there first and wait for you. Where exactly are you talking about? Oh, obviously the movie theater. After he said that, Nagito walked out of my sight. Oh, the movie theater might have a large curtain too, wouldn't it? Movie theater? Why the sudden interest in the movie theater? And I guess that's why everyone important in the storage room. Guess I should go back to the music venue. Interesting. Okay. I'm gonna run to my room real quick. I'm gonna do a quick check. Alright. With this, we might be close to finishing investigation. With this, we might be close to finish investigating the music venue, but I still need to talk to Mikan. I need to make sure I get those autopsy results from her. Alright. How about it, Mikan? Have you found anything by now? To tell you the truth, it's been very inconclusive. But it's not my fault, this music venue is just too hot. Because of the heat, I can't estimate the time of death. Because of the heat? Is that possible? If a body is overexposed to heat or cold, you won't be able to determine a precise time of death. I see, that might be the killer's goal. They cover up their time of death by using the heater to make the inside of the music venue hot. But that's weird. Even if this heat is the killer's doing, is there any reason for them to cover up their time of death? I agree. As long as I saw it, it should be clear what order the murders occurred. First was Ibuki, then Hiyoko. And as long as this is an imitation murder, there shouldn't be any mistaking the order of the murders. Huh? Imitation murder?
Huh?
You don't know Hajime? I thought everybody already knew.
See?
It's a murder where the killer uses creative work, like a song or a film, as an outline for their killings. It's so common in detective novels, mangas, and video games you start to get annoyed by it. How would an imitation murder be related to this murder? Well, based on the killing order and the way they were killed, it's clearly an imitation of that movie. That movie? An assumption is an imitation murder is the reason why the killer killed two people. The goal was an imitation killer. Even so, why did they feel the need to do something like that?
Do you have a minute?
Excuse me, if this was really an imitation of that movie, then is it possible that one person might have been killed? That one more person might have been killed? It's certainly conceivable if the killer wishes to complete the imitation. Hold on a second. What are you all talking about? An imitation murder. One more person might have been killed. Are you guys worried that there's gonna be another victim? Then no worries. Things would get out of hand too fast if a bunch of people can be killed at once. I'm a real cautious fella, so I prepared a perfect countermeasure. On this killing school trip, the same blackened can only be killed a maximum of 2 people.
Huh?
You mean you've added another rule?
Yep.
Well, if the killing everyone at once is okay, then the blackened would have been able to secure an easy victory, right? This new rule will prevent that. Make sure you slam it into your tiny brains. If it is a maximum number, or if it is a maximum of 2 people, then there will be... What? Since you're already here anyway, can I ask you one more thing? You know, I just want to confirm one of the class trial rules. I see. As expected of you, you're very strict about games. I don't want to consider the possibility at all, and I don't even want to think somebody would do this. If the 2 cases had occurred at once, what happens if there are 2 killers? Huh?
So...
Like I said, I'm talking about the possibility that Ibuki and Hayoko were killed by 2 different people. That would mean that 2 killers exist at the same time, but we only can vote for one person, right?
I am concerned.
If we can only choose one based on a majority vote, the other person could certainly achieve victory.
Yep.
Yep, you're right.
See?
But what happens in that case? What about a case when there's 3 incidents instead of 2? Or if 4 incidents overlap one another?
Silence!
Shut up. It's okay, I'll make extra sure something like that never happens.
Hey.
Meaning 2 killers can't exist at the same time. So it's safe to say that applies to this case too, right?
Wow.
Ah. Alright, fine, that's right. There's always one killer at any given time. Even if they had an accomplice, I'd have you figure out who the mastermind is. Man, I ended up giving you a huge hint. She's made me say it. Gamer brains are not to be underestimated. I should just shut up and go back to my cave. I see, so there's a possibility for 2 killers to exist at the same time. With this, I guess that narrows things down a little.
Yep.
Yep, that makes things a little easier.
5.
Plus, if the same killer can kill a maximum of 2 people, it means a 3rd victim would be impossible. Imitation murder breakthrough. You guys keep saying that, and it sounds strange to me. What do you guys mean by imitation? Now, could it be you haven't seen it? Seen it? Seriously, seen what?
So...
Like I said, that movie.
Oh my!
When we first explored this island, Monokuma was passing out invitation tickets. Then the imitation is... Of course, it's an imitation of that movie.
Well?
Well, based on the murders this time, it closely resembles that movie, as if they were copying it. As if they copied that movie. I see, Nagito mentioned something like that. Then it can't be helped, I guess I'll just rely on my gut feeling. You should come by later too, I'll go there first, waiting for you. Where exactly are you talking? I'm gonna be at the movie theater. See, you haven't seen it. It's probably a good idea if you watch the movie before the class trial starts. Looks like I need to do that. And I should get going too. There are other places I want to investigate. Where do you intend to go next, Chiaki? Probably the hospital for sure. The first victim, Ibuki, was there. I don't know what was going on at the hospital at the first place.
You are right.
Thanks to that despair disease, we could not go there for some time. He's right. It might be good for me to investigate the hospital too. There might be some clues related to Ibuki's death. For clues related to Hiyuko's death, I should probably try going over to the motel. There's still a lot of things I can do before a class trial. I'll definitely give it my all until the end. Okay. Alright. What was I to do? Let's try... I want to fast travel somewhere. Just to see things. Couple of places. Movie theater. Motel. Inn. Anybody here? Yes, I just wanted to see something and I'm coming right back. Okay, they're not letting me do that. Alright, let us go to... let's talk to... Alright, maybe we should go to... Alright, let's go to the... Alright, okay. Motel it is. Cinema... If there was an accomplice involved, I think the only two people... No, never mind. That's too much like the first game. Plus, I don't even know where Hayoko's room is. Let's go talk. It might be faster to just ask someone. Alright.
So
You're here, right? Come on out. Huh? Are you talking to me? I can see you. Did you really think you could hide your presence like that? I wasn't trying to hide in the first place. Hey, which room was Hiyoko staying in?
listen well.
Open the door to the center room, however. Are you prepared? Make sure you pray to whatever god you hold dear. And you might want to bring an extra pair of underwear. I wonder how does this guy talk to his parents and teachers. Alright, Hiko.
Damn right.
Yeah, Jimmy, can you explain it to me again? What happened when you first discovered Ibuki's body? It was the same as when I found it with you guys. Ibuki's body was hanging from the pond lighting. However, there was no body discovery announcement made, that's why I went to go get you guys. I met up with Chiaki at the motel, and when we were about to go back to the music venue, he met with Mikan and me. And when we went back to the music venue, the entrance door wasn't open for some reason. Right?
I see.
So we had no choice but to break down the door and discover Hayoko's body was suddenly there too. Correct. Yep, that's what happened.
Hey.
This is the most important part. When you arrived at the motel, who else saw you besides Chiaki? As I recall... Didn't you hear me? Yeah, Manami saw me, Gundam saw me. Besides Chiaki, I also saw Gundam and Monami. Oh, that leaves... I see. So Kazuichi and Sonia didn't appear, huh? You think those two are suspicious?
Like...
Well, Hayoko was killed between the time you saw Ibuki's body and when we broke down the door, right? So obviously those two are the most suspicious since they weren't with us. That might be it, but while we're at it, let me tell you my alibi, too. In the morning Monokuma announcement woke me up, I went straight to the hospital. She saw Mikon panicking in front of the hospital, asked her what was going on, she said Ibuki disappeared. So you guys split up and looked for Ibuki, huh?
Well, yeah.
While we were circling the island, we came to the motel and saw you guys there. Did you see anyone else while you circled the island?
Well...
No, we went to the movie theater and the street full of machines to look for Ibuki, but we didn't see anyone. Are you implying I don't have an alibi because I didn't run into anyone? It's unreasonable for you to doubt me. The time that Mikon and I were on our own looking for Ibuki wasn't very long. A short time, there's no way I could have killed Hayoko and wrapped her up around the pillar with duct tape. It's true, I feel like there was enough time to do that after I left the music venue. But the fact is, Hayoko was killed, and we did discover her body.
Huh?
What? You still doubt me?
Jeez.
Well, I'm used to it. It's true, I've done things I deserve to be doubted for. But don't worry, even if you doubt me, I don't plan on dismembering you and encasing you in concrete. Okay? You're sharing. I don't want to know in advance what I have to do to end up like that. Paint truth bullet. Fuyuhiko's account has been added to the truth bullet section. Okay. I got everybody's account. That's a camera. And that's a car. Oh. Hey, maybe I'll start it up. It looks like it's not clue to the incident. Okay. That would have been a good way to transport something. Clatter, clatter. Looks like it's locked, but the key was inside her kimono. Maybe if I use this. Aha, creep. It opened just as I thought. This key was Hayoko's room key. Alright, let's look inside. Alright. So Hayoko was staying here. She only stayed here a few nights, so it doesn't really feel like her room, but I feel a little conflicted.
Oh my!
The door open? Hey, Hayoko put the key in her kimono, so I used that to open it. I see. What? Did something happen? No, it's just... I'm starting to believe it might be my fault. Her fault? What does that mean? How did you get in this room, Sonia? Sonia, how did you get in this room?
No.
Sonia, how did you get in this room? Bad. When Hayoko came to this motel, she completely shut herself in this room. She was afraid of the despair disease, so she was cautious of you guys too, right?
However,
her fear of the disease was not the only reason she locked herself in her room. She had another reason. Besides that disease, what other reason would make her lock herself in her room?
perhaps...
Her kimono. Her kimono? Yeah, yesterday I went to go talk to her. Since she had been in her room for some time, I told her it might be good for her to go outside a bit. She kept the door to her room locked, but by coincidence, it was not locked at that time. And I saw it. Hayoko was crying and struggling with her kimono sash. She did not want to smell bad, so she took a shower, but then she couldn't tie her sash anymore. My hero is no longer with us, so I believe she was having trouble with it. She didn't leave her room because she couldn't tie her kimono, huh?
You are right.
The others might have thought it was just a silly sash, but it must have been a serious issue for her. Hayoko told me that she learned how to tie her sash from Mahiro. And Mahiro kindly taught her the basics. That's why she wanted to be able to tie her sash on her own.
Perhaps.
She probably could not forgive herself for not being able to do it, especially since Mahiro taught her.
I
did not really understand her feelings, which is why I said what I did. What did you say?
Hyoko, by chance, are you having trouble wearing your kimono? Stupid! What are you saying? Of course I can do it! Because Mahiru taught me. That's why I can do it on my own. If that is the case, how about you do it someplace where there is a mirror? Do you remember the full-length mirror in the storage room at the music venue?
Yeah?
If you do it while standing in front of a large mirror, I am confident you will be successful. Also, shutting yourself in your room like this may be bad for your health.
That was when she kicked me out.
It cannot
Could it be Hayoko remember that? Are you saying that she went to the music venue to wear her kimono? Ah, I can see that happening. Hayoko locked her room and made sure she put the room key inside her kimono. I can't imagine that she was abducted by someone. If so, that's weird. Hey, did you tell anyone about that before the incident, or was someone listening in on your conversation? I never told this to anyone. And I do not believe anyone was listening in our conversation. Nobody knew. If that's the case, how did the killer know Hayoko was going to the music venue? Something's wrong. Sony's account has been added to the truthful section. I don't see anything else that looks suspicious. There's no sign that someone made a mess in her room, and I don't think she was forcibly abducted. I feel like I couldn't really find anything important clue, or well... Yeah, we were definitely in...
However...
Only Sonya would have known. Unless... Only Sonya would have known, huh? Well, no, I think they're trying to get us to suspect her, so let's keep going. Leave. Let's head to the movie theater, perhaps? Scratching my ear. Nothing in Electric Avenue. I thought for sure there would be like the Wizard of Mon Ami. There he is.
Hello there.
I knew you'd come here. It means you noticed it too, right? Case this time is an imitation case in which the killer used that movie as their theme. I wouldn't know. I see then. You really should watch this movie first.
Hey!
Manager, a customer's here. There
Did you call me? What?
Hey, Ajuna's a customer? Do you have a problem with that?
What are you gonna do?
But you said you didn't want to watch it, but I knew you wanted to see it all along. If that's what Tsundere Hajime looks like, then you're really a tough guy. You're so devoted to being a tsundere. You even bought the Monokuma sticker for $1.5 million.
Huh?
You paid $1.5 million for a sticker? It's nothing.
Listen up!
In exchange for not watching this movie, Hajime paid $1.5 million for a Monokuma sticker. Come on, since we're talking about it anyway, why don't you show it to Nagito? Stop it. But my resistance was in vain, and Monokuma reached into my pocket and took out the sticker.
Ta-da!
See? It's this one. I'm sorry, I was born stupid. You bought this? You bought this for $1.5 million? Who cares about that anymore? Just hurry up and give me an invitation ticket. Hey Raccoon, welcome back.
Here!
It already says so on the invitation ticket, but it's only effective today at this time. By the way, I can only give one ticket per person. You only have one chance to watch it for free. I've already stamped today's date on the ticket, so you won't be able to cheat. Don't worry, I only plan to watch it once.
Look forward
And I'll
to
go
it.
prepare the projection reel. Please wait a bit, okay?
Hey,
Hey, Hajime? About the invitation ticket, I strongly recommend you keep that safe. Huh? Why? No reason, just think of it as a protective charm. Huh. Today's date. Alright, movie's invitation ticket has been added. Guess I should just wait till until Monokuma finishes his preparations. Alright, now this is where the counter where the bag was. This one looks like a tote bag from a hemp cloth with a decal of Monami's face on it. Ah, did that catch your eye? It's an all-purpose tote bag, useful for a variety of common tasks. It's a limited item. Only one person can have it. The tote bag is gone. That means Ibuki just walked away with it.
What's this?
Oh there, were you interested in buying that tote bag?
Too bad.
Oh, that's too bad. It's already sold out. Who'd you sell it to?
You're
Stupid. There's no way I'd fall for that. There's no way I'd say something that'll reveal who the killer is. So the killer bought it.
Shocking.
I remember you said there was only one because it's a limited item, right? It's not limited to one. It's more like it's limited to one person. What's the difference?
Hey.
When you buy one bag, you get another free. It's a common practice to bait customers with bonus prizes. For some reason, hearing you say that, there we go. Monokuma's account.
Well now.
Oh, then I should forget that I carelessly made a slip of the tongue.
Now
Looks like the
then.
preparations are complete, so please enter the theater right away.
I can't wait. I
This
can't
is
wait.
exciting. Does look like a bucket. It's true. Popcorn machine, anything taken? This is the... And... Alright, let's go in. Alright, let's watch this terrible, awful, nonsense movie. Okay, what do we got? I apologize for keeping you waiting. World-famous director Monokuma presents a stunning masterpiece that reduced American audiences to tears. The Wizard of Monami 2.5D will be screening shortly. From the title alone, I have a bad feeling about this 2.5D that sounds so half-assed. It's a reference to this very game, isn't it?
Now then, please relax and enjoy the film.
Time did go by quickly, didn't it? Here we go. Two old people talking.
Monokuma was born in a remote village full of old people because the death rates outpaced the birth rates.
Okay.
One day, Monokuma was swept up by a tornado created by a helicopter gunship during a routine military exercise
Okay.
and was whisked away to Monami's country. Monokuma wanted to return to his homeland so he could go back to pestering the old people for change. So he began his journey to see the wizard Monami, who was rumored to grant any wish one desires. Along the way, he met a very loyal group of friends. Monokuma met a Monami scarecrow who was missing a brain. When he recommended that she commit suicide, the
Huh?
Monami scarecrow hanged herself and died.
What?
He also met a Monami lion who was missing her courage, so he pumped her full of arrows.
That's Akane, is it not? Or Nekomaru?
He also met a Monami tin man who was missing a heart, so Monokuma sliced her into lumps of iron.
Would that be Hayoko? Because she was sliced as well? And...
After a lot of other stuff happened, Monokuma finally reached the wizard Monami, the great and powerful. Eventually, one thing led to another, and he started beating the crap out of Monami. And in the end, he somehow usurped the kingdom from her. With this, Monokuma enslaved the old people, took their pensions, and lived the rest of his days in luxury.
Well done. Good job.
And he lived happily ever after. The end.
Bravo. Alright. Well. Huh. Man, movies are the best. That drama was so moving that I needed 2 boxes of tissues, one for each head.
So...
Now then, let's meet again at the... What? Was that a
Bye-bye.
masturbation joke? Okay, goodbye, bye. I'm too disgusted to even let out a sigh right now. That's all I can say to describe the situation. How was it? Actually, I don't even have to ask. I totally expected your reaction. That was honestly the worst movie I've ever seen. Is it even okay to call that a movie? But thanks to that movie, now you know, right? Yeah, just like you said, the characters who were killed in the movie matched the victims in this case. Gotta feel bad for the... Yep, definitely. Thank you, Raccoon. But not just that, but Hayuka's suspended body matches the lion's death too. Huh.
But...
It would have been a complete imitation if the killer killed 3 people. It seems that wasn't possible. Perhaps the killer is upset about that right now, or... If the killer's main goal was just an imitation murder, they should be upset about it, but... I'm not sure that's even true. The Wizard of Monami. The Wizard of Monami has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. What? So I don't know about Danganronpa 4, Raccoon, but Danganronpa 2.2 is coming out this year, which is just a remaster of this. And then they made a game that came out earlier this year, the same team, and let me find out what it was called. It was called... The 100 Line, Last Defense Academy, which is supposed to be a prequel or a sequel to this series. And it's supposed to be very good. I haven't purchased it yet, but it will be. I will soon. Alright, are we done here? Let's see. Alright. We are going to... Are we done? Yeah, we're done. Okay, let's get out of here. Yeah. Central Island, and then we are finally going to investigate the hospital. After our investigation today, we are going to stop, come back tomorrow for the trial. Or part 1 of a 2-part trial, I guess. Alright, where are you, Shiaki?
Well,
I feel like I haven't been here in a while, even though it's only been a few days. Alright, I also suspect you as an accomplice. Hey, you prepared that surveillance camera unit, right?
Hey!
Yeah, so I didn't make any weird modifications or anything. It's not like I'm suspicious or anything. You're being very suspicious. Can you get this from that shady-looking alley where all those machines were lined up?
Right!
Yeah, I just tweaked it a little. Then, if there are other surveillance camera units, would it be possible to transmit a signal to the hospital from those cameras too?
Man...
No, that's impossible. Originally, surveillance cameras and surveillance monitors are only used as part of the same unit. That video was filmed with the hospital camera can only be viewed on the hospital monitor. The video that was filmed in the music venue camera can only be seen on the music venue monitor.
Hey!
But if I left it like that, we wouldn't have been able to communicate, so I decided to swap the cameras. So that's how you guys were able to view the hospital footage from the music venue and vice versa. However, each surveillance camera unit manages its broadcast based on a specific murder. So even if you bring the same model camera or monitor, you wouldn't be able to interfere with that signal. Meaning, even if another surveillance camera unit exists, it'd be impossible to broadcast with it.
Huh?
However, I didn't just swap the cameras. I modified them and increased the wireless range. If I hadn't done that, we wouldn't have been able to use it. You're right. You did work on that. Huh. Surveillance camera unit. This is a surveillance camera unit. As long as the music venue surveillance camera unit is destroyed, it's impossible to broadcast with this.
Hajime.
There's something I want to ask you. You first discovered Ibuki's body at the music venue, right? Why did you go to the music venue? You had a reason for that, right? Did you see something with this camera?
That's right.
Oh, I also wanted to ask you that. It would be different if the surveillance camera unit could record, but it's only good for household functions.
Hey, hey.
Tell me, Hajime. Yeah, that's exactly it. I saw a strange video in that surveillance camera unit. It showed the music venue stage. There was a black curtain hanging like there is now. But the whole display was pretty dark because they were just using candlelight. There was no rope hanging from. There was a rope hanging from the ceiling, and beneath that there was a stepladder on the floor. Right away, a person wearing a hospital gown and a hemp bag on their head appeared. I didn't know who it was because the face was covered, but now I know it must have been Ibuki. She walked straight to the stepladder, and without any hesitation, she climbed that stepladder of her own free will, and then she grabbed that rope, and so I saw. The candle being used must have been snuffed out or something because the screen went dark all of a sudden, and it wasn't displaying anything anymore.
Man.
Well, if the candlelight goes out, obviously nothing will show up. Modern surveillance cameras have infrared functions, so things can still show up even in the dark. But the one I got from the machine, Allie, was a really old model. Hold on.
Well?
At the time you said you didn't know that person wearing the hemp bag was Ibuki, right? Yeah. You didn't know it was her, but you saw she was trying to hang herself. So you rushed over to the music venue to try to stop her, but didn't make it in time.
Hey.
Still, if she climbed the stepladder on her own, does that mean she committed suicide? Wouldn't that mean she's her own killer? Ibuki committed suicide. What do you think, Shiaki? There's no doubt Ibuki climbed that stepladder on her own, right? Yeah, there's no doubt. If so... Hey, don't think for so long. If you don't know, just be honest about it. Well, of course she doesn't. There's no way we'd be able to figure that out so easily. Oh yeah, I need to investigate the conference room on the second floor. I'm heading over there. Yep, well, there was a... What the heck? She ran away all of a sudden. There was a black curtain on in the conference room as well. Also, I might just be overthinking it, but she seemed a little upset. Yeah. Surveillance monitor video has been added to the truth bullet section. Okay. But that means somebody would have to... Huh. Weird. Alright. Map. Where's my map? There we go. Alright, Akane, what you got for me?
Now then.
Finally getting back to my normal self.
Alright!
Help me out with my recovery. Nope, she was bearable when she was quiet, but this is better if she was still feeling the after effects. She beat me up if I said that out loud. Anyway, why are you here? Well, I've never been sick or hurt before, so I had no idea, but... Hospital gowns are pretty comfy. I was thinking I might as well keep wearing one. Don't tell me you plan on wearing hospital gowns from now on. That's the idea, but it looks like they're out of stock. It looked like there were one gown for each patient's room, so I thought there would be more in the empty rooms. Someone took a spare hospital gown, is that right? There weren't any gowns?
Yo!
Yep, that's right. Ibuki died wearing one, so the only one left is the one Nagito was wearing. If I had no choice, then I should just use Nagito's. It's a unisex size, so I'll probably just fit into it. Hold on, what happened to the gown you were wearing? You're saying I shouldn't wear the one I already wore? That's gross. Wearing clothes someone else is wearing is even grosser.
Like...
No time to dilly-dally. I totally left Mikan back at the music venue. Crap, I gotta go back soon. Well, it's okay, since I already investigated the music venue, but leaving her on guard duty was a bad idea. Strongly suspecting it's Mikan now. Looks like there's an empty room. There shouldn't be anybody inside. I should look somewhere else. This was Ibuki's room, so why wouldn't they let me go in here? Okay. Room 2. Should look elsewhere. Anything else? And death. Let's go up the stairs. Conference room and patient room. Okay. Anything here? No, can't go in here. Before I go into the conference room, let me check out the staff room. Because I'm beginning to suspect that they were going to find a hospital gown in here. This isn't a room for patients, it's more like an on-call room. Alright, what do we got? Oh, I guess not. thought for sure we'd see a discarded hospital gown. Bed. Unused. Huh, nothing in here. Surprising. Let's go. Alright. Alright. What is this? It's pitch black. I can't see anything. Where's the switch?
Hey,
Don't turn it on. Huh? Chiaki, are you here?
'cause...
If you turn the light on, it's gonna be fully exposed. It'd be embarrassing. What's fully exposed?
Hey,
Hajime, if you poke out your eyes, you could turn on the light. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna poke them out? I'm not gonna poke out my eyes.
aw.
Ah, bummer. Troll fail. No sooner did she finish saying that, I heard the dry sound of the curtains being drawn. There was a flash of intense light. Stung my eyes a little. Squinted my eyes until I started to adjust the light. Yep, with same floor as the stage as well. I saw Chiaki had finished opening the curtain. That was, yep.
Hey, hey.
Were you surprised? I don't get it.
Well,
I got it. Got what?
See?
The curtains in this conference room are designed to completely block out the light.
hmm.
There's a projector in here, so they're probably careful about the light shining through.
See?
See, a black curtain that blocks light and is also long enough to reach the floor. It's perfect. Black light blocking curtain. That's why it was so dark. So, is something wrong with it? I'm still in the middle of investigating, so it's probably a secret. Yeah, she's upset. But still, what was all that about? A bit about it being embarrassing if I look and troll fail.
Nope.
I just wanted to mess with you. Yep, she's definitely upset. Why is she acting so childish? I guess I'm done investigating the hospital. I should move on to a different place. Huh. Indeed.
Hello! How's everybody doing? It's me, Monokuma! Yay! Awesome! The class trial's gonna start, you know.
Hmm.
So, make sure you guys come to Monokuma Rock ASAP! I'll see you soon!
Honestly, I much prefer the English voice actor for Monokuma than the Japanese voice actor from the anime. Ah, so good. Okay, I need to go to that place again, but now's not the time. The reason Ibuki and Hayoko became victims. In order to find the truth, the only thing I can do is go. Alright, so my two suspects are going to be Sonia. Sonia is definitely suspicious. Oh, alright. Monokuma Rock, let's go. And my pet. I don't know what the pet still does, but let's keep going. Monokuma Rock, here we go. This is the 4th island, and then there's the 5th island. Oh, this running animation is just incredible, isn't it? You'd love to see it. Alright, pet, did you... You are now an egg. Or a cocoon, rather. Cocoon. Alright, Monokuma Rock. Alright. We are done with our investigation, so I'll probably save and continue another time. But so far, this case has been a little bit of a wild one. Okay, everyone who heard the announcement had gathered in front of the Monokuma Rock, and soon enough...
Welcome!
Everybody here, do you guys want to go to the class trial? Hey, jerk, hold it right there.
Monomi's such a dumb child.
Don't get in my way, you're just dumb little sisters just short a few brain cells. My brain works just fine.
Hey, hey!
No, you came in, It's just like it's an entire section, and the trial typically lasts like an hour, hour and a half, and I really need to get sleep. At some point. Sounds like you said. Oops. Anyway, since Nekomaru is unfortunately available today, let's just say he's absent.
Bye-bye.
Now then, I gotta go first. Alright.
I won't let you...
Hold on, I won't let you escape.
Hey, hey!
Hey, did you hear what he said?
Huh?
Don't worry about it. There's no way Nekomaru's dead. He's just trying to piss us off.
Damn it!
Ooh. That's rough, bruh.
Well...
More importantly, it's best if we worry about ourselves for now. If something happens here, every one of us except Nekomaru will die. Why are you so excited about that?
How about
Who
it?
knows, maybe I'm just looking forward to seeing poetic justice prevail.
What
What are you saying, Fiend? You'll find out soon enough.
See?
Then let's go.
I'm gonna do it!
Alright, let's hurry up and get this over with. Yeah, you're right. Where is there she is, okay. Let's talk to everybody real quick. Just as I thought, this particular incident. Oops, we can continue this later, right, Hajime? What's wrong with him? He's even creepier than usual.
5.
About time I showed my serious side.
Let's make
Jeez, how
history.
troublesome, but I suppose I can display my true power for the sake of our two fallen comrades. Kazuichi and Sonia, you are my two... Hey, what did Monokuma mean just now? Don't tell me Nekomara's already... Don't get distracted by Monokuma. We need to focus on the class trial right now. Kane,
I'm gonna do
what are
it!
you whining about? Hurry up and get this over with, and then we can go greet Coach Nekomara with open arms when he comes back. Yes, my two suspects are these two right here, and that's Sonia and Mikan.
Jeez.
I already figured this, but it's best if we don't rely on Monami all that much. He's just saying stupid things, and it'll just make us even more confused. Maybe we should shut her up for good.
Hey,
Let's go. There's no time to waste. I know it's sad, but we need to move forward, and then we need to end this once and for all. Yoko, it must be my fault after all.
well,
Then I must learn the truth behind this murder most foul. Now, let us proceed. I haven't been helpful at all. I couldn't even figure out an estimated time of death. I'm sorry I'm such a useless piece of trash. Alright. Let's go! Roar. We stepped onto the escalator and ascended towards the gaping maw of Monokuma Rock. And that's when I suddenly noticed it. I noticed our lined up silhouettes kept getting smaller and smaller, but I can't turn back now. If I turn back, I won't be able to press forward. And when everybody was inside Monokuma Rock, the elevator began its deep descent as usual. But nobody said a word. As we stood there trying to figure out what to say to each other, the elevator descended deeper and deeper. And when it descended as far as it could go, it finally stopped. The elevator doors opened slowly, almost tantalizingly so. Light poured through from the other side, eroding the boundaries of the darkness. And I walked on into that place. My, it feels pretty toothless with all these empty seats. Well, two people got killed at the same time, and Nekomara's not here either. Is Nekomara really not participating? If he's alive, you should invite him.
No,
Why
no.
bother? What?
Well now.
Now then, let's begin. It's the beginning of the long-awaited class trial. Please enjoy it to your heart's content. And so the curtain to the third class trial was about to open. Ibuki Miyoda, the ultimate musician. She was really loud, but she was the mood maker of our group. When I was with her, all of my pain and suffering just seemed to melt away. Hey Raccoon, all three games are, as far as I know right now, are unrelated. This is like a completely different cast from the first game. So the person who survived the longest through all three games, I'm betting is going to be Monokuma. Hayoko Sayonji, the ultimate dancer. Just from looking at her adorable face, you'd never know she was actually selfish and foul-mouthed. But she was trying to change herself, and she was desperately trying to come to the terms with Mahiru's death. The person who killed these two is among us. Yeah. I definitely can't believe it. Whether I believe it or not is irrelevant. Unless I figure out the truth, I won't be able to escape from this hell. That's why I must find out, no matter the cost. For our sake. For our friend's sake. For Ibuki and Hyoko's sake. And so, the curtain to the third-class trial was about to open. This life-threatening trial, billowing with hope and despair, has begun. Yes, alright. We will be continuing next time then. Thank you, everybody, for joining me. Appreciate that. I shall be seeing you next time then.